What's up? It's Yo Play for Rough Draft Artist Perspective. I'm with special guest Noah, who is from the band The Break Antenna, previously from the other band Nudge. He's performed at Q101's Next Rockstar contest, which happened about 2005, which was hosted by D. Snyder and sponsored by VH1 and Q101 also. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce Noah. What's up, man?
What's going on? Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Well, how did you start, going into music at a young age?
It was first off with my mother. She basically is the one. She used to sing around the house all the time. And, but it was my infatuation with the police. Not the police out there, the people with the City Club. But basically with the band The Police, Sting, Stuart Copeland, and Andy Summers. I just picked up on it and got all their albums and a bunch of the 80s stuff, Madonna and everything. It kind of like really put me into that group.
Awesome, awesome. So what instruments do you play and what equipment do you use when you do production?
Pretty much basically I use this instrument. This is my SG Gibson basically. It's expensive for me. I use my Mac G5. At the same time too, I use the M-Audio monitors, and I use the R2600, RTAS plugins that come with it, and the Odyssey, and all of the other type of synthesizers that I can actually get my hand on. So.
I see you have the kind of pricey Pro Tools in the background.
Yeah, that's Pro Tools basically. The one of West I purchased at Guitar Center last year. I'm looking to upgrade, of course.
Awesome, awesome. And the artist you're working with, Aaron Brown, how's that project coming along?
Aaron Brown is like one of the quintessential pieces that I found basically this year. She has a good heart, she has an awesome voice, and I'm looking for that alto soprano, and she's one of them. As you heard one of her songs, Saxophone right there just playing. Now this is crazy. This is one of the songs she's gonna be working on.
So, in the future, as you as a musician / artist / ghostwriter, what is the world going to be expecting out of you?
They can expect basically different music that is fundamentally fun, that spans all genres, that actually is artist friendly and complex in nature. Something, of course, that results and so forth. And you won't find the around the corner songs that everyone else is taking the easy route. You won't find any Soulja Boys or TIs or anything on it. You're gonna find straight up music that people can relate to, that people can actually know the lyrics alright and sing along.
Okay, and the other group that you're actually forming with the previous members of the Break Antenna, the Violent Ithaca, how's that coming along?
Well, the Violent Ithaca is an experimental program, basically a band, and this is from the band The Break Antenna. We have a singer on there, playing bass and singing. And Jason Waver is the guitarist and drummer on there. Yeah, that's coming along well. We plan on having an album out soon, getting our material done as well. But right now I'm focusing on
2009. Okay, and any encouraging words to any musicians, any producers, artists that want to come up in this game? Anything you want to say to them?
Yeah, I just want to say basically, don't stop doing what you're doing. Just keep your head out. Don't listen to Amy and all that. They pretty much don't know what they're looking for. They're looking for anything for like some 13-year-old girl that they're sleeping or some guy that looks like a girl. But pretty much you want to just want to stick with what you have. And don't sell out your music. That's it, As you can hear me in the back basically singing and playing my music for the violin hip hop. That's the stuff, of course, that make legends. You want to keep that sound. You want to keep your head up. Don't have anything discouraged. Critics are critics and they're just haters.
Awesome, awesome. Any special shout outs? Oh, one more thing we gotta cover. The producer you're working with, Soundtrakk.
Yeah, Soundtrakk.
How do you know him?
Yeah, Soundtrakk is I've been knowing known him since high school, since his brother, because I'm very good friends with his brother. But you know, he used to come to my shows with Nudge, and that was a big thing. Him and 1120 used to come here and record my shows. Him and Lionel and all those guys, and it used to be fun. So you know, we kind of like hit up, and we've been a symbiosis ever since then. We're like very good friends, best friends. You know, he was over here yesterday showing me his stuff. So you know, he's a very good guy. And this is his, you know, song me and him did like 3 years ago. We were playing around with that. Actually, it's going to be on the Propaganda album, and my girl Erin Brown will be singing over it. So it's going to be a hot track, another track that, you know, a collaboration with Soundtrakk, you know. One of those dance beats, one of those hot tracks for the club.
Well, I'm definitely feeling what I've heard so far.
Yeah.
But last thing, you know, any special shout outs to anybody out there?
Yeah, I just want to shout out to my boy Soundtrakk. I want to shout out to Fareed. Want to shout out to you as well, Yo Play, and want to shout out to Amato and the Weaseling Puppets,
the Idol Puppets.
And I want to shout out to Jason Bramer, you know, my boy as well. You want to shout out to the band The Break Antenna, the band The Violent Ithaca, my girl Erin Brown. You know, I want to shout out to everybody pretty much out there, my brother Nicholas, and all of my, you know, Noel and the rest of them, of course, Napoleon that's coming up, you know, my cousins and you know, my family and my fans, you know, it's pretty much that. And the people, of course, that are listening to the interview probably thinking I'm whack.
Yeah, that's cool. That's definitely cool. But
Shout out to you too. Yeah.
But you know what? You know, this is the end of the show. You'll be hearing more music from this man, and trust me, mark my words, he's gonna change the way we listen to music in Chicago. So all the other competition, better watch out, cause you ain't fall down. But anyways, this Yo Play, Rough Draft Artist Perspective. No shout outs here, but you know I love you. Check out for the next show. Fareed Grams is definitely gonna be on there, and JD Walker. Till next time, peace.
Peace, 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 peace. Music is a flavor, baby.